And we are live. Okay. All right, E3. No, not E3. There's gonna be a lot of errors.
Screwed up on the first day.
Yeah, this is gonna be extremely emotional right now because I'm like flipping I can't even talk. But in short, the Switch event just happened. We saw Breath of the Wild, a brand new trailer. Wait, before we talk about the trailer, I will probably go more deeper with the analysis. I want to hear your general emotions coming out of the Switch event. Drake, I'm starting with you.
Oh my god, first of all, I got really psyched when I saw ARMS. And it was like dude, that game looks like super top notch new IP. I'm really liking that Nintendo was making some new stuff. I also like what they do with Splatoon and like Xenoblade, Mario Odyssey. It just looked phenomenal. Like, holy crap! And Fire Emblem Warriors.
That was so unexpected though. That was great.
I thought it was going to be a sequel to.
I thought it was just going to be Fire Emblems.
I thought it was going to be a Hyrule Warriors port, but it was Fire Emblems. Like, oh my god!
Okay,
so much stuff.
Let's get into the real meat of this. What do you think of Breath of the Wild?
Dude,
it was amazing.
Just awful.
Oh, okay.
I literally, and Drake and Andy can vouch for me on this. When I saw the release date, I freaking
I had a heart attack.
Yes.
I can't deal with
I was thinking that'd be like a combo deal or something, that they have some sort of special thing with the Switch and then have the game with it.
Oh yeah. Talking about the trailer so far.
Do you think they'll bundle Breath of the Wild?
They will do this. It's their packaging. It's coming out the same day, March 3rd. And okay, we have confirmation, and I predicted it in the previous video. Okay, but let's talk about the trailer. At first, we saw the ocean. Now we saw different areas. We saw a tropical area with volcanic stuff, and now we're seeing a desert region with what appears to be birds.
It's probably gonna be Gerudo Desert.
Yeah, it could be Gerudo too. And now we see a winter region where there's a fox of some kind. So there's gonna be a lot of wildlife. And I'm thinking, do you guys think there are other companions besides Wolf-Link that you could have in Breath of the Wild?
Absolutely.
It could be. I would believe that in my heart, man.
All right. Moving on to this trailer, we see more. Okay, we see more Koroks.
All right.
Go ahead.
I wanna ask you guys this: do you think they're gonna prioritize the story with this one? Because it seems like there's gonna be a pretty dramatic story to go along with it. You see, what seems to be Zelda. They're praying at a fountain. Then Link comes by, and then she starts crying to Link. Could she be the Zelda in which Hyrule was ruined, and she feels as though it's her fault that it got destroyed?
Could be. I had to work on another Zelda theory, and probably the Zelda theory I was working on now is going to be delayed because of it. There's an English trailer?
Yeah, the one on Nintendo.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. Seriously, I'm freaking out. I think our blood pressure is at our maximum point. I think we're all gonna die in a minute here. Hopefully not. Okay, let's see. Super Mario. Okay, we'll talk about Super Mario Odyssey in a separate thing. I'm 1 second away.
It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord.
Okay, I saw it. Okay. Okay, moving on to what we described. We see Link overlooking what I'm assuming is the Great Plateau.
Yeah.
And then he's just looking over there. Now he's running. Now he's climbing. And now he's going on this wooden bridge.
These are different clips. This is different from the presentation. Okay, well, it's different clips.
Yeah, this is different voice acting. Okay, Link is on Epona. At least I'm assuming it's Epona. And now we see more wildlife. We see somebody talking. I'm assuming it's an old lady. Or maybe she's an old cleric or a village woman or village chief. I don't know. Now we see Calamity Ganon with the resurrection. Now we see a bunch of bokoblins and the guardians attacking Link. Now we see the golem. Okay, I want to stop right here. Around the sand region, we see. Wait, let me zoom in. What is this? Like a giant sand whale or something?
I just want to point out, there was a point where I'm pretty sure he was fighting the boss in the sand, and I didn't see it before, but he was hooked onto this fish sand thing, He's
Fish
just kind of
thing.
riding on it.
Yeah, he
like,
is
it's
hooked on it.
weird.
It kind of looks like a beaver. Like I'm not sure how to describe it, but whatever that thing is, maybe it's like another companion that Link has, kind of similar to
Whoa.
Wolf Link.
It's a walrus.
Yeah,
Huh,
it's
could be.
interesting.
Dude, the moment before it cuts to the opening title, Link is holding the destroyed Master Sword.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
boy.
I just want to mention that when at
And he's
first
about
when you
to
see
have
the
a
Master
freaking heart
Sword,
attack over here.
it's like kind of covered up, but then when you see the Master Sword again, it's like it seemed like new. And it's weird. And I was thinking that could have been in the past or something like that.
Okay,
Dude,
when Link is
don't-
holding the destructed Master Sword, he's pretty.
He's pulling it out. He's
Okay.
pulling it out.
Zelda
He's
right
pretty
behind
beat
him.
up. Yeah, he
Okay.
looks pretty beat up, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, so somebody damaged the Master Sword, or like something happened that damaged it. So, okay, I'm assuming this happened before the 100-year time skip. That he was with Zelda, but something happened, he was defeated or maybe killed, and the Master Sword was somehow damaged. We see like sparks flying everywhere. So I'm assuming somebody did this, maybe Calamity Ganon or something else. I have no idea, but that's a good find, Drake.
Yeah.
Good job, mate.
Okay, so we see back to the sand now. Link is on fighting some fire golem or something. He's wearing armor too. Now we see the giant bokoblin, and he's like a cyclops thing. I'm assuming kind of like a boss. Wait, is he fighting a Sheikah?
What?
Okay, no, like right after. Okay, he's fighting this giant swordman with a Sheikah mask on. He's like a hooded figure. It's around 1 minute and 52 seconds in. You see, it looks like a Sheikah mask from afar. I'm not sure. Maybe my emotions and my blood fuel is just blah.
Are we gonna
Well-
mention the giant tower that's there?
Yeah, that's the Great Fairy.
Like, Jesus Christ. No, there's a giant tower, like the one
Two-
with fire hands.
At 258. At 258, Great Fairy.
258.
225 is
okay,
giant. Yeah.
Okay, so who do you think is that woman? Like the Great Fairy, or?
She's coming out of a pool of water.
Guys.
Okay.
She has to be a great fairy.
Hold on, I think it's 231. You see Link with this Master Sword and a Sheikah. Most likely, it's a Sheikah. I don't know.
Oh my God.
It doesn't show that much.
Good find.
Is that Zelda?
That's Zelda.
That's Zelda, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like Zelda. Maybe they're talking.
Wait. Could Zelda be a companion?
Oh, I would love that.
Yes. Could Zelda be a companion in the game?
Okay, now we see a section around 240 where the Guardians are actually destroying Hyrule. So now we can confirm that the Guardians have played a role in destroying Hyrule then. So I'm assuming that they were under control of something.
Yeah.
Perhaps Calamity Ganon.
But look at these Guardians. They glow purple.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, I feel like
The
this
ones we've been
might
seeing in
be
the demos are green.
I'm still hesitant to say it's Ganon because he's still trapped within the Hyrule Castle, and the pillars that assumingly are keeping him at bay are also of Sheikah origin. So if he could also tap within Sheikah technology, then why can't he tap within the same Sheikah pillars? I may be wrong, but that's just one reservation I have. We see a Goron too, or at least some type of a Goron.
Do you
Not
think
sure.
the lady with the red hair is like a sage?
Could be. Wait, no, those are sand walruses, and I'm assuming that remember when
Yeah.
Link was hooked onto that other sand walrus? Maybe he
Yeah.
got that sand walrus from the Gerudo.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense.
What kind of relevance this Gerudo female will have?
The woman at the start might be Empire.
Okay, what do you think about the shark Zora?
Shark
I haven't seen
Zora.
that yet. Which one is
Yeah.
that? Or is that?
Okay. I'm trying to analyze more deeply. We see different types of Zora. We see like a red Zora that looks
Oh,
like
yeah, I've
kind of
seen
like
that.
Prince Rallis from Twilight Princess, but red. And now we see like some hammerhead shark Zora.
And then you see that Gerudo lady.
Could they be like?
Advanced.
Oh my God! There's a face on that tree.
Wait, at the end?
No, at 212, the tree that he's looking at with the Koroks.
It's the Deku tree.
It's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So is it after or before Ocarina of Time then?
really hard guess because
Yeah, its lips are moving.
I think it has to
must
be
the
after.
thing.
Wait, I want to
has to
say
be
after.
after.
It has to be after because Calamity. Okay, first off, Calamity Ganon. They say Ganon by name. Ganondorf first made an appearance within the Zelda timeline in Ocarina of Time. So with that premise, Breath of the Wild at least has to take place after Ocarina of Time.
Yes. And it
So
has
the-
to be the Deku Tree Sprout then, huh?
Yeah, what did happen to the Deku Tree Sprout in the child timeline? We know what happened to it in the Wind Waker timeline or the adult timeline.
And if you look at it,
I mean, if you think about it,
it
it could be
kinda-
hidden.
Also, we see a giant statue of it looks like a woman in like around 257. Do you think maybe that could be the goddess of the sand, like what the Garuda worship? I'm not sure if that's correct.
Okay, those giant. Dang it!
What is it, Drake?
Wait,
speak your
I'm lagging here. Hold on, I'm trying to.
Still trying to analyze more about this. Every frame is so dense. George Lucas reference.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
At the 3-minute mark, you can see some of Calamity Ganon's sludge in the gears.
oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I was
hey,
just
if
there.
you want to know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is
Sludge too.
302.
Okay, first, do you think the man at the end of the trailer is the old man?
Yeah,
So it
I
has.
could,
Wait, let me hold on.
Anybody who's listening to this over in the comments, feel free to let us know what you think. Oh, I caught something really, really good. Wait, is the Master
So-
Sword right in front of the Deku Tree?
yes.
it is.
Yes.
That is odd.
Yes, it's right there.
What? Okay, that is really, really odd. What the
Yeah.
heck?
That is confusing.
The voice actress for Zelda and the voice actress that wakes up Link are different. Like, assuming there's only one Zelda.
I'm assuming there'll only be one Zelda. Maybe there will be different descendants across the 100-year time frame.
Maybe it's
Like,
Link
what if you
talking to
start
Link.
out the game in the 100 years before and then...
Putting everything in like a chronological type of time frame. Something happened, perhaps Calamity Ganon. Something took control of the Guardians, destroyed Hyrule Castle. Link and Princess Zelda went into hiding. They ran away, but then Link was defending Zelda, but he somehow was killed or maybe badly injured, and the Master Sword was broken as a result. And then because of that, Link was put in the Resurrection Chamber, and Zelda brought the Master Sword to the Great Deku Tree for some reason and laid it rest over there. So to the Great Deku Tree.
Andy, you're deducing everything.
But I want to end the discussion pretty soon here, so we could probably just work on other videos straight up. I'll be doing a much more deeper analysis when the new Zelda news or whatever comes out. But before we head out here, does anybody want to put any final thoughts about the trailer of what we've seen?
It was amazing.
It's freaking sick. It's sick.
It's amazing. Yes.
So,
So good.
So good. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back with you with several other videos. I have so many theories are piling within my head. We got so much new information. But if you have any thoughts of what you think you saw or what any theories or anything like that within Breath of the Wild, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz. And check you guys later. Have a great night, everyone.
it's
Good night.